What would you do if your own family showed up to your biggest disaster, not to help, but to laugh? I know what I did. I turned my back, and 2 years later, I made sure they'd regret every smirk, every cruel word, every selfie they took in front of my burning house. I'll never forget the smell of smoke. 1 second, I was half asleep scrolling my phone. The next, alarms were blaring, flames were crawling up my walls, and I was bolting out the door barefoot, watching my life go up in sparks and ash. I called my brother, thinking maybe, just maybe, this would be the night someone stepped up. 15 minutes later, my whole family rolled up. Not with blankets. Not with comfort. With their phones out. Laughing. Filming. My sister smirked, snapping pictures like it was a joke. My dad. He looked me dead in the eye and said, "Some people are just cursed. You brought this on yourself." I stood there, shaking, then whispered the only thing I could, "Thanks for showing your true faces." That night, something in me shut off. I promised myself, never again. At first, I thought ignoring them would be enough. I moved on, rebuilt, kept my distance. But my family? They treated my pain like content, memes, jokes, captions like, "burning bridges," all at my expense. So I started collecting everything. Screenshots. Comments. Photos. Every insult, every dig, stored like ammo. Then I noticed something. Despite all their mockery, they still relied on me, for everything. I had set up their tech, managed their accounts, built their playlists, programmed their calendars, even handled their streaming services. They didn't know how any of it worked without me. And that's when it hit me. They didn't value me, but they depended on me. And when people like that depend on you, you hold all the power. I started small, stopping favors, ignoring texts, dragging my feet when my sister begged for help with her wedding website. Then I pulled the plug. Cancelled subscriptions I paid for. Reset Wi-Fi routers and removed my admin access. Deleted my name from shared accounts. Sold off the tools my brother forgot at my place. One by one, the things they took for granted started crumbling. Playlists vanished. Contact lists disappeared. Passwords failed. My sister's wedding site crashed, wiping her RSVPs. My dad missed important appointments. Carson, my brother, lost his home office connection completely. The group chat went from smug jokes to all caps panic. "Fix this now. You're ruining everything. Please pick up." But I didn't. Not once. Soon, it wasn't just texts. They started calling from random numbers. Friends of friends reached out. Mom showed up at my door, asking me to be the bigger person. I told her the truth, "I warned you 2 years ago. I'm done being your punchline. Figure it out yourselves." When Carson tried to confront me in person, I stood my ground. No yelling. No drama. Just one sentence, "You made your choice. Now live with it." And I walked away. Now. The calls haven't stopped. The guilt trips keep coming. But I don't feel bad, not for a second. Because when people treat you like you don't matter, sometimes the best revenge is showing them what life looks like without you.